Oftentimes when we talk about the Civil War, we talk about military people who've had some success on the battlefield, or they've been heroic in some endeavor of some kind, and we don't necessarily keep in mind the people a little bit behind the scenes. One of those people is George Shepley. Shepley doesn't enter the Army until he's 42 years old. He's an attorney. In fact, he's the U.S. Attorney for Maine. He'd been appointed by James Polk and survived the Buchanan administration. And when Ben Butler convinced Abraham Lincoln that he needed to have Democrats in the Army, Shepley's name came up to Israel Washburn, and the next thing you know, George Shepley becomes part of Ben Butler's Department of New England and winds up going down to New Orleans when Butler is transferred down there to the Department of the South. Shepley, as an attorney, Dartmouth grad, Harvard grad, is an administrator, and a very good one. And it isn't long before Ben Butler says, well, I'm going to take the military stuff in New Orleans, but George, you're going to become the military commander of the city of New Orleans. And Shepley not only does a good job, he does an outstanding job. He restores public health, he restores public confidence in the economy, he restores civic order, and all of this without firing a shot. He meets with the business people, tells them he'll honor their contracts. He meets with the civic workers to tell them they're going to clean up the port. And all of this is done in this cosmopolitan city of New Orleans at a time when Ben Butler was losing his reputation in New Orleans, but George Shepley's reputation was on the rise. Shepley goes on not only to become the military commander, military governor of Louisiana, but later in the war, because of the job that he did in New Orleans and in Louisiana, when the Union forces take back Richmond, Virginia, he's appointed as the military commander of the capital of the Confederacy.
Thanks for watching. And don't miss a single episode as we delve into the fascinating history of Maine's role in the Civil War. Please like and subscribe now.